and he was really pissed, but I told him not to talk to my mom about it because if I was a problem for her, then I would just clear out and I was fine with it. I did keep in touch with my mom, but our conversations were just not the same anymore, and after a while, it just stopped out of nowhere. So when I finally did go back home for Christmas, I wasn't too excited to see my mom. I thought that she would be pleased to see me back home, but when I showed up she actually seemed alarmed. Before either of us could say anything, a guy I didn't recognize walked out of the door, thanked my mom for lunch, and left. I was really confused, and then my mom explained to me that he was a tenant because Rick had given up the first floor for rent. We lived in a 2-story house and the first floor had always been mine, so I knew that meant that Rick had given up my room for rent. She let me in and told me that she could explain everything, but I need to be patient. I was upset, and I started feeling even worse when I entered the living room and I saw Rick drinking on the couch. He made a face when he saw me, and I lost my cool and confronted him about the room. Very nonchalantly, he informed me that since I didn't live here anymore and I was an adult, he didn't think that it was necessary for him to keep the room empty for me and had put it to use by renting it out so he could make some extra cash. I called him an idiot and then asked him if he had even considered where I would